such a thing as marijuana addiction. The Office of National Drug Control Policy, established by the Anti-Drug Abuse Act of 1988, argues that marijuana is not harmless, it is addictive, harmful, like tobacco, it makes people violent, and it does not show medical benefits that outweighs the harm that it causes. It affects your health, society, safety, your social life, and the learning and behavioral problems, especially for young users, as your brain is developing and changing. Making matters worse is that the fact that the marijuana available today is more prudent than ever. The short-term effects of marijuana use include memory loss, trouble with thinking, problem solving, and anxiety. The NIA funded a study with college students who used marijuana regularly, had impaired skills related to attention, memory, and learning up to 24 hours after they last used. Effects such as these are way harmful during teen years, as this is when your brains are still developing. Smoking marijuana leads to changes in the brain similar to those caused by cocaine, heroin, and alcohol. All these have been linked to feeling of pleasure that over time turns into addiction. As if you use it for the first time, a little bit can make you feel that high. So then the second, third time, you're gonna have to use more and more to be able to feel that high that marijuana causes. So therefore, by the time that goes on, you're gonna want to use more and more to be able to reach your high, because your body is used to that. So then that feeling of pleasure over time does turn into addiction, because you're wanting more and more to feel that. Other researchers have shown that kids aged 12 to 17 who smoke marijuana weekly are 3 times more likely than non-users to have thoughts of suicide. I was shocked that per the 2002 National Survey on Drug and Health, 4.3 million Americans were classified with dependence on or abuse of marijuana. Symptoms trying to quit are mostly to be anxiety and difficult sleeping. Marijuana is addictive and leads to dependence. Marijuana is one of the drugs that is on the top list of abuse in the United States of America over all the other drugs that exist. More than 94 million Americans aged 12 years and under have tried marijuana at least once. 3 of the major findings is that marijuana usually starts as early as pre-teen years. Marijuana is really dangerous and the FDA does not approve it. It does help with patients that have cancers and other type of illness, but the outcomes is definitely not worth it. And marijuana is addictive. Thank you.